Here's some of the stories trending this week at NASA. During a January 26th media briefing at Johnson Space Center, Administrator Charlie Bolden, other NASA officials, and representatives from Boeing and SpaceX discussed key development activities, test plans, and objectives for developing safe, reliable, and cost-effective spacecraft and systems that will launch astronauts to the International Space Station from the United States. Under commercial crew transportation capability contracts for NASA's Launch America initiative, the companies will conduct spacecraft systems testing followed by increasingly complex flight tests before ultimately flying astronauts on orbital flights and eventually on operational missions to the station in the next few years. NASA's Soil Moisture Active Passive spacecraft is the first U.S. Earth-observing satellite designed to collect global observations of surface soil moisture. Its high-resolution space-based measurements will give scientists a new capability to better predict natural hazards of extreme weather, climate change, floods and droughts, and improve our understanding of Earth's water, energy, and carbon cycles. Launch from California's Vandenberg Air Force Base is no earlier than January 31st. A new 7-ton, 2-story tall composite materials robot named ISSAC was unveiled January 26th during a ceremony at Langley Research Center. ISSAC, which stands for Integrated Structural Assembly of Advanced Composites, uses epoxy and carbon fibers to transform 3D computer drawings into strong but lighter weight parts for aircraft and spacecraft, which will allow planes, rockets, and other vehicles to use less fuel and carry more weight. These animated radar images captured with NASA's Deep Space Network antenna at Goldstone, California, show asteroid 2004 BL-86 during its close flyby of Earth on January 26th. The images also show the asteroid, which is about 1,100 feet across, has a small moon that is about 230 feet across. The flyby, about 745,000 miles from us, is the closest a known asteroid this size will come to Earth until 2027. The images captured of Ceres by NASA's Dawn spacecraft get better and better as the probe continues to close in on the dwarf planet. This animation, made with images taken on January 25th, represents the highest resolution views to date of Ceres. The images were taken at a distance of about 147,000 miles. Dawn is scheduled to become the first probe to visit a dwarf planet when it enters into orbit around Ceres on March 6th. Administrator Bolden and other senior NASA officials held a wreath-laying ceremony at Arlington National Cemetery on January 28th to mark NASA's annual Day of Remembrance. This was one of several such observances around the agency to honor the Apollo 1, Challenger, and Columbia crews, as well as other members of the NASA family who lost their lives supporting NASA's mission of exploration and discovery. And that's what's up this week at NASA. For more on these and other stories, follow us on social media and visit www.nasa.gov/twan.